Why? Not what, because if you're in this VIP group, you know what LulaRoe is, but why do you do it? And many of us have different and dynamic reasons, and most of them are pretty emotional. So here we go. My why. Why did I decide to get involved in LulaRoe? LulaRoe was something that came into my life at a very, very pivotal time. And when it first came in, I was adamantly against it. I refused to go to LulaRoe parties. I didn't want to be involved in this ridiculous trend of stay-at-home mom leggings. Like, that's dumb. And I didn't want to hear it. I didn't want to hear about it. I didn't want to understand why all of my friends were wearing them, why all the moms groups I participated in, everybody had them on. At preschool, all the moms are rocking them. I didn't want to hear about it. And then eventually I went to a party and I got a pair of leggings. And they were nice, and I thought, oh, okay. And that I thought would be the end of it. And then in May of 2016, I said, you know what, why not? I like having people over. Why don't I have a party? And so I contacted a consultant that had sold a friend of mine a ton of stuff. And I thought, if Sarah likes her, then she must be okay. So I contacted her, and she was great. And she came to my house, and we were talking, and she set up all her racks, and we had a great party, and it was so much fun. And all of the women from all of the different circles of my life were there and talking to each other and being social and hanging out and trying to mix outfits together. And it was this sense of community, of communion, of women, of uplifting, and everyone was feeling beautiful and they were happy. And I just looked around and I was so happy in that moment. And 2015 and 2016 were very difficult years for our family. And I realized that I like this. I like that sense. But I still didn't put it together. And it wasn't until a friend of mine decided she was going to be a consultant. And then she started talking to me about the culture, about women, and how that party is your job, is what you do, is uplifting and strengthening women. And at first, at my party, I didn't think, I thought Christina did that, which she did. But I didn't think that was something that I would have the power to do, because I didn't think I had that kind of power. I didn't think that things that I said, actions I engaged in, had any power. I didn't realize that I was a person of significance, that things that I say or believe or even thoughts that I have had value. And it's taken me a long time and very painful lessons to learn that my thoughts matter. My thoughts might be the most important ones, and they certainly need to be to myself. So why do I LulaRoe? I LulaRoe, and I try to bring it to other people so their thoughts and their sense of self comes out, because it's beautiful and it's amazing and it is so powerful. And I can do that. It's taken me a long time to realize that I have the power to do that for myself, and I can help other people. I can help a woman put something on her body and feel pretty. A woman said to me after a party that she put on a dress and felt pretty. And she hadn't felt pretty in a very long time in a dress. And I thought, that's it. That's it right there. So when you hear about why do people do it? That's why I do it. I do LulaRoe because I want to be able to have other women see how amazing they are. I want to, with whatever power I have, give you a mirror into how beautiful, wonderful, and amazing you are. Because I spent 40 years of my life not knowing that I'm pretty all right. And now I'm getting better each day, and hopefully I'm gonna, get to the point to be able to say I'm great and not like shrink and be like, oh, you shouldn't have said that. Because each of us are pretty amazing as women, as mothers, as members of society. We are amazing, and we deserve to feel that way. So that's why I do it. That's my why.